AP1.
Check.
Manual flight.
Check.
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 Israel 561 established ILS, Zulu runway 21 right, return traffic.
Passengers boarding starting. Passengers bus is coming.
Israel 561 vacated runway 21 right.
Passengers boarding starting.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the North Flight Association. At this time, your seats are all large carry-on items are in open interest and small items are in front of you. If you have any trouble or expect assistance, please
Israel 564 taxi to stand Alpha 4 Niner via Hotel and Golf.
please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit seating responsibility to the safety card in your seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once you depart. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello to you from the flight deck. This is the captain speaking. I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to you aboard our flight today. Lovely to have you with us and nice to see some of our frequent flyers as well. Just a note about our seatbelt policy. Whilst the signs are illuminated, please do ensure that your seatbelt is fastened. Once we get airborne, I do anticipate we'll be able to turn the seatbelt sign off, at which point you'll be free to get up and move about the cabin. However, we would advise that whilst you are seated, you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible just in case of any unexpected lumps and bumps. Have an excellent cabin crew team on board with us today. They shortly will be showing you a video briefing you on the safety features and procedures for this Airbus aircraft. Would ask that even if you are a frequent flyer, you do pay close attention to that briefing, as every aircraft is slightly different. Thanks very much once again. I'll leave you in peace for now and hand you over to the cabin crew for that demonstration, and we'll be on our way very shortly. Thank you.
Hey, can we get a boarding status? We're still boarding. Let us know.
Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
ADIRS.
Nav
Fuel quantity.
4580 kilograms. Set.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Barrel ref.
1014. Set.
1014. Set. Down to the line.
Cabin crew, arm slides and cross check, please. Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
And welcome aboard flight
On.
76.
Thrust levels.
Our flight
Idle.
time will be
Parking
roughly
brake.
40
On.
minutes.
Before start
Now that
checklist
the cabin
complete.
door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Departure checks completed. Pipe has been inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing post. All start at OE.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important
Starting engine one.
demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Καλώς ορίσατε στην πτήση μας. Στην Aegean. Είμαστε περήφανοι που σας ταξιδεύουμε καθημερινά σε προορισμούς και ανθρώπους που αγαπάτε. Το ίδιο περήφανοι είμαστε και για την προτεραιότητα που δίνουμε στην άνεση και την ασφάλειά σας. Γι' αυτό, παρακαλούμε να παρακολουθήσετε προσεκτικά τις οδηγίες που ακολουθούν σε ένα μικρό ταξίδι πριν το ταξίδι σας.
Μπορείτε να δέσετε και να λύσετε τις ζώνες ασφαλείας με αυτόν τον τρόπο. Παρακαλούμε σιγουρευτείτε ότι η ζώνη ασφαλείας παραμένει δεμένη καθ' όλη τη διάρκεια του ταξιδιού για την περίπτωση που συναντήσουμε απρόσμενες αναταράξεις. Μάσκες οξυγόνου είναι τοποθετημένες σε δίκη πάνω από το καθίσμά σας και πέφτουν αυτόματα σε περίπτωση απώλειας πίεσης της καμπίνας. Για να ενεργοποιήσετε τη μάσκα, τραβήξτε την προς το μέρος σας, τοποθετήστε την στο στόμα και στη μύτη και συνεχίστε να αναπνέετε κανονικά. Στη συνέχεια φορέστε τη μάσκα στα παιδιά που ταξιδεύουν μαζί σας. Ένα σωσίβιο είναι τοποθετημένο κάτω από το καθίσμά σας. Σε περίπτωση που σας δοθεί η οδηγία από το πλήρωμα να το φορέσετε, περάστε το κεφάλι σας από το άνοιγμα του σωσιβίου. Ασφαλίστε την άκρη της ζώνης στην υποδοχή και σφίξτε ώστε να εφαρμόσει καλά στη μέση σας. Σε περίπτωση που χρειαστεί να εγκαταλείψετε το αεροσκάφος, φουσκώνετε το σωσίβιο τραβώντας με δύναμη την κόκκινη άκρη. Μπορείτε να συμπληρώσετε αέρα φυσώντας μέσα στο σωλήνα. Κάθε σωσίβιο έχει ατομικό φωτάκι που ανάβει μέσα στο νερό τραβώντας αυτή την άκρη. Αν χρειαστεί να βγείτε από τις εξόδους κινδύνου πάνω από τα φτερά, φουσκώνετε τα σωσίβια αφού βγείτε από το αεροσκάφος. Υπάρχουν 8 έξοδοι κινδύνου στο Airbus A320. 2 έξοδοι μπροστά, 2 στο πίσω μέρος της καμπίνας και 4 στη μέση πάνω από τα φτερά. Εάν σας δοθεί η οδηγία να εγκαταλείψετε το αεροσκάφος, ο φωσφορίζον διάδρομος στο δάπεδο θα σας οδηγήσει στις εξόδους. Στην περίπτωση αυτή, θα πρέπει να αφήσετε όλα τα προσωπικά σας είδη. Μπορείτε να βρείτε όλες αυτές τις οδηγίες ασφαλείας στην κάρτα που υπάρχει στο κάθισμά σας. Βεβαιωθείτε ότι τα κινητά σας τηλέφωνα και όλες οι ηλεκτρονικές συσκευές είναι απενεργοποιημένες ή σε λειτουργία πτήσης. Σας υπενθυμίζουμε ότι το κάπνισμα δεν επιτρέπεται σε καμία πτήση της Aegean. Σας ευχαριστούμε που επιλέξατε να πετάξετε με την Aegean.
Καλό ταξίδι.
Please fasten your seatbelt while seated.
After start
It can be
checklist.
fastened and
Anti-ice.
unfastened like
Beacon
this.
status.
Checked.
We
Fixed
recommend
room.
that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly. In the unlikely event of a sudden loss of air pressure,
32%
oxygen masks
set.
will drop from the
Rudder trim.
panel above your seat.
0.
After start checklist
Remain
complete.
seated
Flight
and move the
control
mask
check.
towards
Ready.
you. Press it against your mouth and nose and continue
down.
to breathe normally.
Pull up.
You must
Neutral.
fit your own mask
Pull left.
first before
Pull
helping
right.
others near you.
Neutral.
Rudder.
A
Pull
life
left.
jacket is stowed under
Pull
your
right.
seat.
Neutral.
When instructed to do so by the crew, pull the life jacket over your head, attach the strap to the hook in front, and pull tight to adjust it to your waist. Before leaving the aircraft, pull the red toggle sharply downwards to inflate the jacket. If necessary, you can top up the air through the tube. Every life jacket has a lamp, which lights up in the water when you pull this tab. If you leave the aircraft through an emergency overwing window
Brake
exit,
check.
inflate the jacket
Pressure 0.
outside. There are 8 emergency exits on this Airbus A320. 2 exits at the front, 2 at the rear of the cabin, and 4 overwing window exits. If you are instructed to leave the aircraft urgently, illuminated strips on the floor will guide you to the nearest exit. In that case, you must leave all your belongings behind. To review these instructions, please refer to the safety card in the seat pocket in front of you. Please ensure that your mobile phones and all electronic devices are either switched off or set to flight mode. This, or any other Aegean flight, is a non-smoking flight. Thank you for choosing to fly with Aegean.
Thanks for you, sir.
Have a nice flight.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1, VR, V2, flex temp.
V1 148, VR 148, V2 149.
V1 148, VR 148, V2 149. ATC.
Set.
Ecam main on.
Takeoff no blue.
Down to the line.
Ready to go.
Below the line.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff. Approach path clear of traffic. Takeoff runway.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TARA.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
PAX.
Packs are off.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Takeoff.
Thrust set.
Manflex SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Checked.
Checked.
Rotate. Check. Packs are on.
Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
After takeoff, climb checklist.
Landing gear. Up. Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
Packs are on.
Down to the line.
Below the line.
Barrow ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
Set standard.
Standard cross-check. Passing flight level 117 now.
Checked.
Central stop will be taken in Aegean 112, stand Bravo 3, pushing back.
Alt star.
Check. 1000 to go.
Check. Climb.
Check.
Alt star.
Check.
out.
Check.
Due to the short duration of this flight, we will not be able to offer in-flight service. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, and we will try our best to do so. The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you do this to prevent unexpected events.
Athens traffic, Aegean 112 taxi for runway 21 left 5 kilo Delta.
Descent.
Check.
You have control.
I have control.
I have control.
You have control.
Gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fastest seatbelt sign.
One, 0, 1, 2, set.
1, 0, 1, 2, set. Passing 1, 2,000. 600. Now.
Checked.
Final descent includes your destination. Flight attendants will be passengers in cabins select every track one final time. Please ensure the table that shows are in full upright seats. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seatback pocket or under the seat.
Vertical speed.
Check.
Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
Econ status.
Checked.
Seatbelts. On. Barrel ref.
1, 0, 1, 2, set.
1, 0, 1, 2, set. Minimum.
1, 6, 0, 0, set.
1, 6, 0, 0, set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Heading.
Check. 1,000 to go.
Check. Out star.
Check.
Out.
Check.
Vertical speed.
Check. $1,000 to go.
Check.
$2,500.
Radar altimeter alive.
Check. Out star.
Check.
Out.
Check.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Nav.
Check.
Open descent.
Check.
You're down. Out star.
Check. Gear down.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked.
100 above.
Check.
Flaps 3.
Out.
Check.
Minimum. 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 Minimum.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full. Cabin crew deseated for landing.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew
Advised.
auto thrust.
Off.
Auto brake.
Medium.
Ecam nano.
Minimum.
Landing no blue.
Landing
Minimum.
checklist complete.
Continue.
Minimum. Minimum.
Manual flight.
Check.
$1,000.
Check.
$400. $300. $200. $100. 50, 40, 20, retard.
Spoilers, reverse green, decel. knots.
Auto brake off.
Gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time
Heading
is
check.
5:58 p.m. and it's currently about 15 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying.
After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Taxi light off. Cabin crew, disarm slides and cross-check.
The boarding requested.
Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and shocks.
On.
Parking checklist complete.
Passengers bus is coming. Passengers, the boarding starting. Passengers bus is coming. Passengers deboarding starting. Boarding requested. Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding starting.
Good evening, Ryanair 9636, flight level 370.
Hello, Ryanair 9636, rain. That proceed direct Alkis.
Proceed direct to Alkis, Ryanair 9636.
Aegean 225 7000, QNH 1014.
7000, QNH 1014, Aegean 225.
KLM 567, flight level 390, CPDLC.
LM 567, hello, continue CPDLC, welcome. Austrian 1 to Mike, descent flight level 150. Austrian 1 to Mike.
Go ahead.
Monitor the frequency, descent flight level 150. Or Ocean 1 Lima Echo, descent 3000, cleared RMP runway 27.
Descent 3000, cleared RMP 27, Ocean 1 Lima Echo.
Athens, hello, kayak 3 Golf Sierra and 1 Papa Lima Tango, level 390.
Kayak 3 Golf Sierra, good evening, proceed direct Kumbi.
Direct Kumbi, kayak 3 Golf Sierra.
Athens radar, hello, fraction 2 Golf Sierra.
Hello, fraction 22 Sierra, direct Kumbi, maintain 390.
Direct Kumbi, maintain 390, fraction 22 Sierra.
Olympic 063.
Olympic 063.
Proceed direct to Paphos, Papa Hotel Alpha, request from Nicosia.
To Papa Hotel Alpha, Olympic 063.
Kayak 3 Golf Sierra.
Go ahead, sir.
We have already passed the Kumbi waypoint with the Bravo Lima Tango direct. Do we have to direct Kumbi or can we continue on our current direct?
You are flying to, probably you have an old flight plan because I see your destination is Cairo. So, Kumbi is in front of you, correct?
Yes, but we gave us direct further away from Kumbi, so farther ahead on the route. Is it okay if you stay in direct or do we have to direct Kumbi?
Ah, okay, I got it now. Yeah, I'm sorry. Of course, you can stay on this course, no problem.
Thank you.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
No worries.
Jump 5 Mike Kilo, descend 4000.
4000, 5 Mike Kilo.
Athena, καλησπέρα, Lone X10 Kilo Golf, passing flight level 100 on Skiathos 1 November departure.
Okay, I kindly request all stations minimum use of the frequency, please. Lone X10 Kilo Golf, Squawk 6757.
Squawk 6757, Lone X10 Kilo Golf.
Aegean 5 Mike Kilo 3000, cleared LS.
Gentlemen, hello to you from the flight deck. This is the captain
Gearing
speaking.
55
Like
Kilo,
to extend a very
welcome,
warm
Squawk
welcome to you aboard our flight
6626.
today. Lovely to have you with us and nice to see some of our frequent flyers as well. Just a note about our seatbelt policy. Whilst the signs are illuminated, please do ensure that your seatbelt is fastened. Once we get airborne, I do anticipate we'll be able to take the seatbelt sign off, at which point you'll be free to get up and move about the cabin. However, we would advise that whilst you are seated, you keep the seatbelt fastened and visible just in case.
Athens Radar Holiday 3291 for crash
Have
release
an excellent
to
cabin crew team on board with us today.
Give me another 2 minutes, opposite traffic, I'll call you back.
Safety features and procedures for this Airbus aircraft.
Ronex 10
Would ask that
Kilo
even if you are a frequent flyer, you
direct
pay close
on.
attention to that briefing, as every
Direct
aircraft
on,
is
Ronex 10
slightly
Kilo
different.
thank you.
Thanks very much once again. I'll leave you in peace for now and hand you over to the cabin crew for that demonstration, and we'll be on our way very shortly. Thank you.
Unix 55 Kilo direct taxis. Direct taxis, Unix 55 Kilo. Olympic 063, contact Nicosia 124.2. Good day.
124.2. Γεια χαρά, μιλάει το δε.
Γεια χαρά.
Athena Virgin 242 with you, flight level 390.
Hello Virgin 242, continue CBLC. Welcome.
Fully established 21 left, Aegean 5 Mike Kilo.
Aegean Mike 5 Mike Kilo, clear to land 21 left, wind 160 degrees 6 knots.
Copy, clear to land 21 left, Aegean 5 Mike Kilo.
Austrian 12 Mike, descend altitude 9,000 feet, QNH 1014.
It's 9,000 feet, QNH 1014, Austrian 12 Mike.
Olympic 682, Καλησπέρα, request clearance to Hania Airport.
Yes, Olympic 682, clearance via text, call me ready for push.
Clearance by text, call ready with push. Olympic 682.
Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
November
Signs.
78. Italy Salima, good
Adios.
afternoon.
Fuel quantity.
Info Bravo.
980 kilograms. Set.
Take
Hello
off.
November
Set.
78 Alpha Lima, good evening, clearance by text, call me ready for tax.
1012, set. Down to the line.
Athena Radar confirms Aegean 293 inbound Taraxos climbing to 210.
Yes, Aegean 293, Skok 7032.
Squawk 7032, Aegean 293.
Coming crew, armed slides and cross-check, please.
Aegean 225, descend 3000.
7 for my final.
6,000, Aegean 225.
Ocean 1 Lima Echo on NT27, 3 miles final.
Ocean 1 Lima Echo, clear to land, runway 27, wind 170 degrees 1
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon on. Thrust levels.
Aegean 293, direct Nemes, Nemes
Before
1
start
week.
checklist complete.
Direct Nemes 1 Whiskey, Aegean 293.
Holidays 3291, monitor 122.8. Good day.
Telecom 3291, thank you for the service, have a nice evening, Khalid Nisha.
Kalinik, Aegean 112, 5000.
5000 Aegean 112.
Aegean 225, clear the LS 2 on right.
Clear the LS 2 on right, Aegean 225.
Aegean 292, push and start approve face north.
Clear for push and start face north, Aegean 292.
November 78 Alpha Lima, ready for taxi.
November 78 Alpha Lima taxi left on Delta to holding point 2 on left.
Left on Delta, 2 on left. November 78 Alpha Lima, thanks.
Austrian 12 Mike, left heading 090.
Left heading 090, Austrian 12 Mike.
Athens Radar καλησπέρα, Olympic 82, holding for runway 10 Θεσσαλονίκη, ready for departure.
Yes, Olympic 862, clear for takeoff runway 10, wind calm.
Clear for takeoff runway 10, Olympic 82.
No fly 18 Mike Golf, monitor 122.8, good day.
122.8 for no flight cargo 1 Golf Heavy, have a nice evening, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Ryder 1 Whiskey Echo, monitor 122.8, good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration.
Austrian 1 Lima Echo, left on Charlie, Delta, stand number 8.
Aegean. Είμαστε περήφανοι που σας ταξιδεύουμε καθημερινά σε προορισμούς και ανθρώπους που αγαπάτε. Το ίδιο περήφανοι είμαστε και για την προτεραιότητα που δίνουμε στην άνεση και την ασφάλειά σας. Γι' αυτό,
GM225, clear to land runway 2 on right, wind 160 degrees 6.
σε ένα μικρό ταξίδι.
Runway 2 on right, Aegean 25.
Aegean 12 Mike, descend 6,000 feet.
Μπορείτε να δέσετε και να λύσετε
Olympic 682, pushing start approved, face north.
Παρακαλούμε σιγουρευτείτε ότι η ζώνη ασφαλείας παραμένει δεμένη καθ' όλη τη διάρκεια του
Athens, hello, Condor 149er, Platze E10 inbound,
Hello sir, welcome to Aegean 5 Mike Kilo, Delta 7 Echo, stand Bravo 1 left.
Για να ενεργοποιήσετε τη μάσκα, τραβήξτε την προς το μέρος σας, τοποθετήστε
Olympic 3 Echo Romeo, clear for takeoff 2 on left, wind 160 degrees 6 knots.
Στη συνέχεια φορέστε τη μάσκα στα παιδιά που ταξιδεύουν μαζί σας. Ένα σωσίδιο είναι τοποθετημένο κάτω από το καθίσμά σας.
Condor 149, welcome. Radar identified, flight level 310, proceed direct Aliki.
Και σφίξτε ώστε να εφαρμόσει καλά στη μέση σας. Σε περίπτωση που χρειαστεί να εγκαταλείψετε το αεροσκάφος, φουσκώνετε το σωσίδιο τραβώντας με δύναμη την κόκκινη άκρη. Μπορείτε να συμπληρώσετε αέρα βυθίζοντας μέσα στο σωλήνα. Κάθε σωσίδιο έχει ατομικό φωτάκι που να μπει στο νερό τραβώντας αυτή την άκρη.
Delta 6 and Delta holding point 2 on
Πάνω
left.
από τα φτερά, φουσκώνετε τα σωσίδια αφού βγείτε από το αεροσκάφος.
Echo Delta 6 Delta holding point 2 on left.
Δύο έξοδοι μπροστά, δύο στο μέσο μέρος της καμπίνας και 4 στη μέση πάνω από τα φτερά. Εάν σας δοθεί η οδηγία να εγκαταλείψετε το αεροσκάφος, ο φωσφορίζον διάδρομος στο δάπεδο θα σας οδηγήσει στις εξόδους. Στην περίπτωση αυτή, θα πρέπει να αφήσετε όλα τα προσωπικά σας
Austrian 1 to Mike,
στις οδηγίες ασφαλείας στην κάρτα που υπάρχει στο
descend
καθίσμα σας.
4,000 feet.
Βεβαιωθείτε ότι τα κινητά σας τηλέφωνα και όλες οι ηλεκτρονικές συσκευές είναι απενεργοποιημένες ή σε λειτουργία πτήσης. Σας υπενθυμίζουμε ότι το κάπνισμα δεν επιτρέπεται σε
Athens Radar, Twister 237.
After start checklist, anti-ice off. Ecam status checked.
I need 5 minutes out of cockpit.
Rudder trim.
Restroom break.
After start checklist complete.
Gen 112, 3000, cleared ILS 10.
Control check.
Ready.
3000 cleared ILS 10 Gen 1.
Pull down. Pull up. Neutral. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral. Rudder. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral.
In the unlikely event of a sudden loss of air
Austrian 1 to Mike, left heading 030.
Left 030,
remain seated and pull the mask towards you. Press it against your mouth and nose and continue to breathe normally. You must fit your own mask first before helping others near you.
Light controls. Checked.
A life jacket is stored
Light
under your
instruments.
seat.
Checked. Check.
When instructed
Briefing.
to do so by the
Control.
Olympic 3 Echo Romeo, climb flight level 250.
Attach the strap to the hook in front.
VR, V2,
Pull tight to adjust it to your waist.
Gen 292, give way to the Airbus coming from your left from Delta 8.
You can top up the air through the tube. Every life jacket has a lamp which lights up in the water when you pull the strap.
Ecam manual.
Take off
If you
notably.
leave the
Down
aircraft
to
to an
the
emergency
Kayak
overflight
3 Golf Sierra, monitor
leave the jacket
122.8.
outside.
Correct, Skiathos, Sierra Mount Advisory,
Emergency
bye-bye.
exits on this Airbus A320. 2 exits at the front, 2 at the rear of the cabin, and 4
Olympic
overwing window
862,
exits.
proceed direct
If you are instructed to
Sierra
leave the
Kilo
aircraft
Papa,
urgently,
climb flight level
strips on the floor
170.
will guide you to the nearest Service
Direct
exit.
clear kilo
In
Papa
that
climb
case,
flight
you
level
must leave
170,
all your
Gate 2.
belongings behind.
Aegean 112, clear to land, runway
Please
10,
refer to the
wing
safety card
time.
in the seat pocket in front of you.
Clear to land, runway
Please
10,
ensure that
Gen
your
112.
mobile phones and all electronic devices are either switched off or set to flight mode.
November 78 Alpha ready to one left.
November Alpha Lima, Roger, standby, please.
Thank you for choosing to fly with Aegean.
Thanks for you, sir.
Olympic 3 Echo Romeo, direct Netis.
Brake check.
Austrian 12
Pressure
Mike,
0.
left heading 280.
Left 280, Austrian, not the main.
And start reducing your speed, 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Austrian, not the main.
Olympic 682, ready for taxi.
November Alpha Lima, clear for takeoff, runway 60 degrees 6
If you
knots.
require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the panel above you.
Bravo can say again, November 78 Alpha Lima, thanks.
November Alpha Lima, clear for takeoff, 21 left, wind 160 degrees 6 knots.
2 left, clear for takeoff, November 78 Alpha Lima, thanks.
With one right, vacated at the
Below the line.
225 Alpha Hotel,
Cabin crew,
Hotel
be seated
Charlie.
for takeoff. Approach path clear of traffic. Takeoff runway.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Olympic 8
Cabin
682,
TCAS.
taxi Charlie,
TARA.
correction
Engine
Echo,
mode selected.
Delta 5, Delta
Pax.
21 left.
Maps are off.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Taxi via Echo, Delta 5, Delta 2, runway 21, holding forward, Olympic 682.
Lone X10 Kilo Golf, expect IPDIN 1 Charlie, RMP runway 32.
Iptin 1 Charlie, RMP runway 32, Ronex 10 Kilo Golf.
Lufthansa 25 Juliet November, monitor 122.8, good day.
Lufthansa 25 Juliet November, monitor advisory. Have a great evening, bye.
Bye-bye. Austrian 12 Mike 3000.
3000, Austrian, not the main.
Austrian 12 Mike, left heading 180, cleared LS 21 right.
Left 180, clear LS at 1 right, Austrian, not the main.
Vietnam 82, clear for takeoff, runway 21 left, wind 160 degrees 6 knots. Αιγαίο 225.
Repeat again.
Ναι, πού πάτε από εκεί? Από εκεί είναι νότια που πάτε.
Alpha, hold Charlie.
Ναι, ο hotel είναι από εκεί. November Alpha Lima, climb flight level 240.
2 November 78 Alpha Lima.
Lone X10 Kilo Golf request.
Παρακαλώ.
For training purposes and because there is a 5 knots tailwind, if it's possible to perform RMP runway 14.
Okay. Εγώ βλέπω variable to knots, αλλά κανένα πρόβλημα, εννοείται.
Thank you. RMP Zulu runway 14.
Jan 292, line up to one left.
Line up and hold to one left,
Gear range 55 kilo 122.8, good day.
122.8 for your wings 55 kilo, thank you, bye bye.
Athens control, hello, Lufthansa. Romeo 50 Alpha.
Lufthansa 76 Romeo, please check for ATC before you start taxiing. Clearance is coming via text. Call me ready for taxi. Aegean 982, climb flight level 300.
Δεν εγκαταβρύνεσαι. Και αυτός με κάνει.
Athens Center, Aegean 3124, radio check.
Aegean 292, clear for takeoff 21 left, wind 160 degrees 6 knots.
Clear for takeoff 21 left, Aegean
100 knots. Checked.
Roger, shall call you back in 1 second break. Austrian 1 to mark, clear to long runway 2 on right, wind 160 degrees 6 knots.
Design runway 1 to right, S1 right, optimum.
November Alpha Lima, direct relay.
Αλλά δεν φαίνεται σου.
Direct relay, November 78 Alpha Lima.
Climb, check. AP1, check.
No. Aegean 225, left Charlie, Charlie 2, gate Bravo 5.
Left Charlie, Charlie 2, gate.
Bravo 5.
Gate Bravo 5, Aegean 225.
Once on the runway vacated.
Aegean 112, contact ground 121705, bye-bye.
Speed checked.
Switching to ground 11.705,
At base, Lufthansa 76. So the delay, continue Delta to holding point runway 27, cross runway 30.
Continue taxi via the cross runway and
Aegean 292, climb flight level 240.
240, Aegean 292 left.
Lone X10 kilo golf request check.
Lone X10 kilo golf, descent flight level 100.
Cross-checked. Passing
Flight level 100, Lone X10 kilo golf.
7.
Γύρω στα 12 που
Now checked. Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Όλοι που έχουν μέσα. Olympic 682, clear for takeoff 2 on left, wind 160 degrees 6 knots.
After takeoff, climb checklist.
Clear for takeoff, runway
Up flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
Packs are on.
Down to the line.
Below the line.
Barrel left.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
Athens Center, Aegean 3124, radio check.
Σας ακούω 5 στα 5.
Ωραία, ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Lufthansa 76 Romeo, clear for takeoff runway 27, wind 170 degrees 1 knots.
7 Romeo, clear for takeoff, thank you.
November Alpha Lima, climb flight level 380.
380, November 78 Alpha Lima.
Aegean 292, direct Remax. Aegean 292, direct Remax.
Direct Remax, Aegean 292.
Aegean 292, direct Remax.
Direct Remax, Aegean 292.
Also 1 to Mike, left on Alpha, hotel, hold short of Charlie.
Left Alpha Hotel, Hotel Charlie, Austrian 1 to Mike.
Speed. To go.
Check. Out star.
Check.
Out.
Check.
Level 330, Longest 10 kilo golf, QNH 1009, clear to follow the arrival and report approaching Tilki. Yan 292, climb flight level 360. Austin 1 to Mike, left contacts with Charlie, Charlie 2, gate Bravo 7.
Left Charlie, Charlie 2, and keep repeat the scan for Austin at 119.
Austrian 1 to Mike, left Charlie, Charlie 2, gate Bravo 7.
Charlie, 2, stand Bravo 6, Austin 15.
Gen 293.
Engine 293, go ahead.
You can proceed direct to Kia, and when ready, descend flight level 170.
Open descent.
Check. Yeah, when ready, descend 170, Gian 293.
You have control.
I have control.
Αθήνα καλησπέρα, Ryanair 725 Whiskey.
Καλησπέρα.
Stand Bravo 35 with permission Bravo, request of clearance to Sofia, Ryanair 725 Whiskey.
Ryanair 725 Whiskey, clearance by text, call me ready for push.
Okay.
And 72 Mike, we have resolved supposed to transfer back to San Francisco and follow to return.
Runway 72 Mike, this Chelsea.
Flight level 330, Mike.
Flight level 110.
Sorry, correction, 110, runway 70 Mike.
I have control.
You have control.
Athena 7 Whiskey. Emergency, have you already read your departure procedure? Kilo Romeo Oscar 1 Foxtrot, is that the problem?
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Lufthansa Mike, stand Bravo 17 at Lima Golf Alpha Victor Info Charlie on October
Hello Lufthansa 8 Romeo Mike, clearance via text, call me ready for push.
Clearance via text, Lufthansa Mike.
Lufthansa 76 Romeo, proceed direct Delta Alpha Lima.
Direct Delta Alpha Lima.
Olympic 3 Echo Romeo, descend altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1014.
Athens radar Finnair 653, climbing through 2700 out of Santorini.
103 descend,
set.
flight level 110.
12 set, passing
Descend 110, gentlemen.
600. Now
checked.
Finnair 653, hello, squawk 2060.
2060, Finnair 653.
Lonex 10 Kilo Golf, cleared RMP 14, report runway side.
Clear RP Zulu runway 14 again now, and report runway side, Lonex 10 Kilo Golf.
Hello Turkish 384, squawk 0040.
Approach checklist.
briefing.
Confirmed.
Ecom status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Barrel ref.
1014 set.
1014 set. Minimum. Heading check.
Four, 7, 8 set.
478 set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Negative.
Finnair 725 Whiskey, ready for push start.
Runner 725 Whiskey, pushing start approved, basis.
Yes, 725 Whiskey.
Finnair 653, proceed direct Kilo Echo Alpha.
Direct Kilo Echo Alpha, Finnair 653.
A2, Roosters 2 X-ray, when ready, proceed direct Xanad.
Victor 2 X-ray, proceed direct to Sun, Olympic 6
Correct.
Aegean Estado de car requesting push and start.
Okay.
Aegean Estado de car requesting push and start.
Έχετε clearance?
Έχω.
Δεν βλέπω να έχετε. Από ποιον πήρατε, από το προηγούμενο?
Όχι, δώστε μου εσείς.
to go. Check.
Bearing 1 level 37. Bravo Victor Romeo 1, hello, radar contact. Aegean 712, contact ground 121755.
Outstar.
Check.
1806 should we contact the ground for push and start?
That is correct.
Okay.
Athena control, transfer from Mike India, control 05, ready to take off.
Lufthansa for Mike India, για τάξη χρειάζεται clearance, πόσο έτσι?
Και δεν μας είπατε να πάμε στο 05. Νομίζω μου το έγραψες.
Σας το είπα. Έχω πάθει Alzheimer τώρα τελευταία. Lufthansa for Mike India, ελεύθερη απογείωση, 056.
Ευχαριστούμε, από το 05, ελεύθερη απογείωση, Lufthansa for Mike India.
Aegean 293, 9000, QNH 1014.
Listen to 9000, keep QNH 1014, Aegean 293.
Aegean 712, request push and start.
Καλέστε το ground 21755. Γεια χαρά.
Συγγνώμη ζητώ.
Olympic 3 Echo Romeo, clear to RMP approach.
Clear to RMP approach.
Athena, καλησπέρα, this is Imperial 227, we are with you, flight level 340, inbound 7.
Imperial 777, καλησπέρα. Turkish 384. Turkish 384, radar identified. Proceed direct, long down.
Athena, hello, Spirit Concord 301, operating clock 500 and 600.
Speedbird Concord 301, hello, Skok 5650, welcome.
5650,
1000 to go. Check.
Athena, Ryanair 725 Whiskey, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 725 Whiskey for taxi, contact ground 121755.
10-127-255, Ryanair 725 Whiskey.
Gen 293, left heading 060.
Say again for Gen 293.
Star.
Check.
Left heading 060.
060, Gen 293.
Long X10 Kilo Golf, runway 14 inside for landing.
Long X10 Kilo Golf, clear to land runway 14, wind variable 3 knots.
Check.
Clear to land runway 14,
Speedbird Concord 301, radar identified. Ryanair 72 Mike, descend and 6,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1018, Ryanair 72 Mike.
Speedbird 665 with you.
Hello, Speedbird 665, welcome, continue CPDX. Aegean 293 descend 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, Aegean 293.
November 78 Alpha Lima, monitor 122.3.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. November 78 Alpha Lima, bye.
Aegean 292, climb flight level 400.
Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Athena radar, very good evening. Kalispera, Wizard 347 Echo, flight level 370.
Wizard 347 Echo, good evening. Welcome. Proceed direct to Belgium.
Direct to Belgium, Wizard 347 Echo.
Olympic 682, when ready, descend 4,000 feet. QNH 1011. Olympic 682. Lufthansa 4 Mike India, direct Etika.
Direct Etika, Lufthansa for Mike, keep assuming.
Ryanair 72 Mike, descend 3,000.
17 Mike, descend 3,000.
Aegean 293, left head. 20.
Flaps 2.
Speed check.
Confirm 040 for Aegean 293.
020.
020 Aegean 293.
Flaps 2.
Condor 149, request out of cockpit for 2 minutes.
No problem, sir.
Athena Ryanair 725 Whiskey on Delta.
Roger. Ryanair 725 Whiskey, clear for takeoff 21 left, wind 0 degrees 5 knots.
Get down.
Clear for takeoff, Ryanair 725 Whiskey.
Clear for takeoff, runway 21 left.
Clear for takeoff, runway 21 left.
Gear down.
725 Whiskey.
Radar altimeter alive.
Check.
Athena radar, Kalispera, Ryanair 5451, radio check.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked.
Ryanair 5451 of 85, hello.
Flaps 3.
Radar, good day, Hungarian. Our position 670 FTR, request start.
Hello, Hungarian 769, good evening. Startup approved, information Bravo.
Startup approved, Hungarian 769.
Lufthansa 4 Mike India, climb flight level 240.
Flaps full.
Speed checked.
Lufthansa 4 Mike India.
Flaps full.
Go ahead, sir.
Γιατί είμαστε κουρασμένοι σήμερα.
Be seated for landing.
You go.
Ανεβείτε για το 240.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew. Advised. Auto thrust. Off. Auto brake.
Medium. Ecam
manual.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Open climb.
Check.
Check. Continue.
Roger, clear to land runway 27, wind 170 degrees on the launch. Clear runway 701.
Athena, Ryanair 5451 at stand 10 in Thessaloniki, test type Athens to Vetsel.
Land. Check.
Runway 5451, clearance via deck. Call me ready for push and start. Olympic 8, 62, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110.
400. 300.
Captain Radar, good evening. Allow 2343. Next, I need flight level 360.
Hello, 2343.
200.
Proceed direct Dinob.
Minimum.
Proceeding direct Dinob, Calista, allow 2343.
100.
And if you want to go away for 10-15 minutes, is okay with
50. 40.
Check.
30. 20. Retard. 5.
576 on the climb flight level 370.
Spoil us. No reverse. Control 180. Peace out.
Athena Radar, hello, again,
130 degrees 5 knots.
Auto brake off.
Runner 7 to Mike.
Go ahead.
Clear to land runway 06, wind 130 degrees 7 knots.
Clear to land runway 06, run 7 to Mike.
Aegean 946, hello again on Delta.
946 clear for takeoff 21 left, wind 200 degrees 5 knots.
After landing checklist.
Claps.
Retracted.
Spoil us.
Disarm.
Aegean
APU.
203,
Start.
Radar.
descend
Off.
3000
Predictive wind shear
and
system.
turn
Off.
left
After
heading
landing checklist complete.
280.
3000, left heading 280, Aegean to land.
Ryanair 725 whiskey climb, flight level 230.
Clear flight level 230, Ryanair 75.
Okay, 769, request taxi.
Aegean 769er, taxi Delta to holding point 27, clear to cross runway 30.
Taxiway Delta to holding point runway 27, clear to cross runway 30, Aegean 769.
Olympic 862 descend 9000, QNH 1014.
9000 QNH 1014, Olympic 862.
Back 682.
Olympic 682 with you.
Κατεβαίνετε μόνοι σας, κατεβαίνετε, τι γίνεται.
I request permission to descend, so follow my approach 012 an hour away.
Μου κάνετε πλάκα μου, γιατί σας καλώ 4-5 φορές δεν απαντάτε και ξαναγυρνάω το βλέμμα μου και βλέπω ότι κατεβαίνετε. Άρα με αγνοείτε, δεν καθόλου εντελώς. Allow 337, monitor 122.8, good day.
Thank you, good day, allow 337.
GN293 left heading 180, clear the left to right.
Left heading 180, clear the left to one right, Aegean 293.
Olympic 862, left heading 150.
Left heading 150.
Runner 725 Whiskey, right heading 330.
Right heading 330, 7225 Whiskey.
Echo Romeo Delta, stand number 7, bye-bye.
Number 7, Delta, number 7,
Peace. 76 Romeo, monitor 122.8, good day.
Doctor 76 Romeo, goodbye.
Aegean 292, monitor 122.8, good day.
Advisory 128, decimal positions now.
Now 72 Mike, located runway 06, reporting light wind shear.
Runner 72 Mike, roger, continue parking standard future.
Continue to park at the gate 72 Mike.
Athens radar, Lufthansa 8 Romeo Mike, approaching holding point 21 left via Delta.
Lufthansa 8 Romeo Mike, hello, via Delta 13, line up 21 left.
Via Delta 13, line up 2.
Άλλος είπε και πίσω πάνω μας.
Second.
Δεν βλέπουνε, λέω που πάνε και συνδέονται και έρχεται και πέφτουν απάνω μας.
Για το 18 δεν μπορώ να καταλάβω τι λέτε.
Κάνουμε pushback.
ground hello, contact 24 Charlie, then pass with information that request type accurate to Hamburg.
Contact 24 Charlie, ground hello, information Delta is correct, sir, approved to Hamburg, for the Kilo Oscar Romeo 1 November departs, runway 21 left, climb the SID 7000 feet, squawk 2043.
And contact 24 Charlie, get to Hamburg by the Kilo Oscar Romeo 1 November departure, climbing by SID to altitude 070 and squawk 2043 for Charlie.
Contact 24 Charlie, read the correct, call me for pushback.
Taxi light off.
Έτοιμη για τροχοδρόμηση, Aegean 318.
Aegean 318, Echo Delta 7 Delta, runway 21 left.
Echo Delta 7 Delta, for the point 1 left. 318.
Vessels ground confirm Aegean 293 on Alpha.
Aegean 293, ground por καλησπέρα, continue Alpha, right on Kilo, Charlie, Yankee 261.
Alpha Kilo, Charlie Yankee 2, stand Bravo 61, Aegean 293.
293, κάτω το Yankee 1.
Yankee.
Cabin crew, disarm slides and cross-check. Parking checklist.
APU bleed on. Engines off. Seatbelts off. Exterior lights off. Fuel pumps off. Parking brake and shocks on. Parking checklist complete.